Hi y'all, Merry Vlogmas day 12. So today I got a haircut for my daughter, so exciting. I needed one badly, but she was super busy with her college classes, so I had to wait and trimmed it up a little myself. So it's always nice to have a professional haircut. That was one of the careers that she has studied so far in college. She has a few. Anyhow, so got a haircut, working on some Vlogmas crafts for y'all. I have some super cute crafts coming up and just doing a little bit of organizing in my husband's man cave today. So we're gonna open day 3 of the Stitchmas. And you can tell I'm in one of our family pajamas. So every year, I was telling you, we do the Christmas family pajamas, and this was our pajamas one year. So I decided after my shower, I was just going to wear Christmas pajamas all day, just because, hey, it's Christmas, and I'm staying home today and crafting, so why not? So Feliz Navidad, everyone. And let's see what is in the Stitchmas box. All right, let's take 1 and 2 out. Ooh, 3 looks like kind of a bigger, fluffier box. What do you, or bag, wonder what's in it. Oh, so cute. It's a little tote bag that you can use for keeping your yarn projects or your knitting projects in. Isn't that adorable? And it has a little drawstring here to keep it closed, which is needed because the puppy thinks yarn balls are fun to play with. And it also has a little key ring here that you can clip something on for storage. Very cute. And look at the fun little animals. It has, looks like foxes and owls on it, and snowflakes and yarn balls. Super cute. All right, I can't wait to show you what I'll be making for you in this video. Stay tuned. Merry Vlogmas, everyone. So on today's Vlogmas, I'm taking you on a tour of my house. So you can see all of the Christmas decorations I've been working so hard on creating and putting up. A lot of the decorations that I have are homemade, either by me or my mom or someone else. So come along and maybe you'll get some good crafting ideas. My kitties are standing here saying hello to you. Wilbur and Mama Kitty. They're wanting some attention. All right, so in the front you can see we put up icicle lights. I changed out the pillows on the rocking chairs to red and black buffalo check just to give it a little more Christmas vibe. I bought a couple of juniper trees that we can plant later and have some extra living tree memory from this Christmas. I just recently bought these wreaths from a girl that lived in my old, she played bunco in my old neighborhood, but she was the daughter of a lady who lived in our old neighborhood. So I bought these Christmas wreaths yesterday from her. The dogs do not like the cats, so they're going to bark and carry on. But anyhow, she sells these wreaths. They're only $45 each. I think they're such a bargain. She made 2 matching ones for my front door. She uses a ton of ribbon on it, and I just think she does a really nice job. For only $45, I couldn't even make it myself for that price. Our Christmas card for this year always gets put on the refrigerator, so this is our Christmas card for 2022. It just says, Happy New Year, sending love, hugs from Texas, Mindy and Brett. Okay, Merry Christmas. Here's one more craft idea I forgot to show you. My daughter made this one year. So it is a mason jar painted white, and then she painted Sneezen's greetings. She made a hat out of cardboard and fun foam, kind of a combination. And then you put a roll of Kleenex in there. The Kleenex comes in a roll, but this year I didn't have a roll, so I just put in one of those smaller boxes of Kleenex and it worked. But you put Kleenex in and it says Sneezen's Greetings. So cute and very easy last minute gift idea. So I'm going out the back door now, and on this door I also have some bells hanging on it, some Christmas bells. And when you come out the back door, I have a little centerpiece here on this table. It's just a red tray. I add some ornaments to it. We hang up garland with lights and stars all around the porch, so it looks really pretty at night. And then this is how we decorated the door. I just have a couple of wreaths hanging on the door as well, and bows on the windows. Okay, now we're gonna go inside while the dogs are outside and not barking. This is my kitchen when you go inside. So I did a couple of things to decorate in the kitchen. I put the ribbons on the cabinets and hung the Christmas cards from it. This whole section of Christmas cards are all of our cards from the past years. I love displaying the cards from the past years and just see how much the girls have grown. It's one of my favorite things to do. Up here is a really fun garland that my mom made years and years ago. But if you look at that garland, it would not be that hard to make. I don't know what pattern she used or anything, but if you were to just make squares, you could cut out little images on from coloring sheets even, or draw it freehand and make your nativity images or whatever kind of images you would like to make. So it's just a little cute idea for a garland for you. And then on this side, I have the Christmas cards that are coming in from family and friends. So these will be full before Christmas, I am sure. And then here's my little gnome. This is something my sister sends every year to us. It is called Petitza. I don't know if y'all have ever had Petitza, but a lady that went to our high school makes it. It's dough, you can see it, all rolled up with walnuts inside. It is delicious. We only get it at Christmas time because it would not be good for our diets. This is a really cute Christmas treat that one of my friends from scrapbook class and card making class. So it's a whisk and she put the mints inside of it. Isn't that adorable? What a fun last minute treat or little gift that would make if you just needed a few little gifts for last minute. Then over here, next to the patio door, you can see this joy sign. This was some wood that my father or mother, I'm not sure who cut it out, but then my mom painted it. She used to be into toll painting, it's called. So she made that. Here's another thing that she made. This would be an easy last minute Christmas item. Oh Holy Night. So she embroidered the words and the stars. She had the buttons for making the Mary, Joseph, and baby Jesus and star, and then just a simple little barn for them to be in. So it wouldn't take very long to make something like that. All right, and then here is my kitchen table. So I don't have a dining room in our house. We only have a kitchen table. This used to be my mom's. It was made in Indiana by the Amish. So on the table, I have a table runner that my mother-in-law had made. It's beautiful. And then this is a fun little centerpiece that you put a candle in. My mom made this one. This is a common pattern that you've seen. These napkins I just made this year. Our Quilt Guild made them. And what they are is you take a half circle, super easy. There's a
tutorial on Jordan's fabric of how to make it, but it's a half circle, and then it's just the way you fold it makes it into the Christmas tree, and you add this little trunk at the bottom. But if you look up Jordan Fabrics free Christmas tree napkin tutorial, there's the pattern and there's a video on how to make that. And then this little bread pan mold I just decorated with some Christmas items. This is something my parents brought back from Finland for us. And then in here is our bedroom, and I don't have anything decorated in our bedroom this year. That is on my to-do list for next year, to maybe add some decorations to our bedroom, maybe a Christmas tree or something. Now over here, we have the famous Christmas clock that my family has a love-hate relationship with, because on the hour it plays a Christmas song. And then there are our stockings that my sister makes. So whenever you are born into the family or married into the family, you get a handmade cross-stitch Christmas stocking. So there's mine and Brett's, and on this side, Chelsea and Dylan and Claudia. And then I have a stocking for Christian, but since he's the boyfriend and not married into the family, he doesn't get a handmade cross-stitch one yet. All right, and then up here, this is a fun wall hanging that my mom and I both made. Super easy, raw edge, ironed on, applique, just some Santas. It would be a very easy last minute present you could make. And then up here, I have a little collection of my snow globes. And down here is a little collection of some nativity sets that I have. This was a cross-stitch one that someone made for my mom from her quilt guild. I believe my father made this wooden one year. My mom made this one, so it's got the tree, and then she made this stuffed Mary and Joseph's. My father did this wooden one. And this nativity over here was my grandmother's. This was my grandmother's nativity from a long time ago. All right, and then I didn't show you my kitchen counter. So my kitchen counter, I like to do some type of decorating on it. I have Christmas cactus, and they're actually Thanksgiving cactus, is what they told me at the greenhouse. Thanksgiving cactus bloom between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Christmas cactus bloom after Christmas. So these are actually considered Thanksgiving cactus. And then I have the amaryllis that are blooming. I got those at Costco. They were beautiful, and they're getting ready to bloom again. But this is the blooms that I have so far. Now this really cool item was made a long time ago by my father. If you can see, it's a set of reindeer, Rudolph at the beginning, and then just a little Santa doll in a sleigh. But the reindeer were all designed to be like little puzzle pieces where the legs come off, the heads, the necks, the antlers, and the bodies all are separate and come apart, and you put them together and make this really fun reindeer set each year. We got frustrated with them falling apart, so we did wood glue them together. All right, and then down here, just ornaments in a vase and another Thanksgiving cactus. All right, so this is the whole kitchen area. I'll step back and give you a little view so you can get an idea of the whole house. And after the kitchen, you go directly into the family room. It's very open concept, just one big giant room of kitchen and family room. So a couple of things I did in the family room. I bought some red and black buffalo plaid blankets to put on the couch and some pillows. I was hoping to get some pillows made, but I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. Here's some fun Christmas coasters that I have. I'm gonna talk about those in another video. This is a Christmas quilt that my mom made. All of us kids one year, we all got the Christmas tree quilts. There's Pearl. Hi, Pearl. Hi. Hi, honey. And then here is our coffee table. So this is a table runner that I believe my mom made, or maybe one of her friends made. I bet her friend Jean could tell me if she made it or if her friend made it. And here is a centerpiece that I put together this year. So I just bought this little tin tray and put some floral picks in it, and this big bell, those little wooden beads, and a candle. And made just kind of a fun centerpiece for a coffee table. And here's another Christmas coaster. I'm gonna get ready to teach you how to make those, but you can see how well they've held up. And there's Leroy. Hi, Leroy. Leroy, hi. All right, and y'all have seen my Christmas tree, so I don't really need to go through that too much because I showed you that before. Here's a couple of fun pillows that are Christmas related that we made. So you trace on like any kind of coloring sheet or whatever pattern you want to do, and then you actually color in with crayon. That's crayon colored in on there, and it stays. So I just keep these in a box, and each year I pull them out for Christmas. So that's another cute, quick, easy present. Okay, and you've all seen this one in my dog video where we play that just to make the dogs crazy. And then this is, let me go around this way. So here's the tree. So these are in my windows. So this is what I made last year as a Christmas gift. I just took these, I think they're 4" by 4" posts that we had left over from building our house. Had my husband cut them into 3 different sizes, decorated them with the 3 different snowmen. And I just sewed a seam at the top for their hats and then tied it. So I made the top and the band, I just sewed them under, made a little seam, and then tied it to make a little stocking cap, painted them, decorated them, and glued buttons on. So that was a little craft that I made last year. All right. Oh, and there's Dooley. Hi, Dooley. You want to be in the video too, honey? Hi. All right. Now, up on top of my doll cabinet, that's my doll collection, I have the Cratchit characters. So growing up, my mom would go to this one really cool craft show, and she would start collecting these Cratchit characters, and we'd get a couple each year as we got older to put away for our own Christmas stuff. And this is another wall hanging that my mom and I made one year so I could give out for gifts. And it's another drawed on with a Sharpie, a fine tip Sharpie, and then colored in. So just a drawing and coloring, super easy. Okay, and go over to this side. All right, I used to do cross stitch. So I made this one time for my mom, the Silent Night music. We saw it at my aunt's house and she absolutely loved it, so I made it for her. And then on this wall, there's an angel and a Father Christmas that my mom made, both of those, a long time ago. So my mom passed away and we inherited so much of her items, and we just couldn't keep all of our Christmas items because she absolutely loved Christmas. But we do have quite a few very special things. So the Noel sign I made in a paper crafting class, and that is super easy to make. You just have to have the letter die cuts, or you could cut them out yourself. It's all layers, lots of layers for the paper crafting, and then glued onto a ribbon and hung up. So I think that makes a really cute last minute gift. All right, so here the goofballs are playing, Pearl and Leroy. Over on this side of my family room, I have the little snow village, and I've shown you pictures of that before because of making all of the fabric trees to go on it. I have some family pictures here, and I just added a little Christmas decor items on the side to make it look a little Christmassy. This is another Christmas Father Time doll that my mom made for us one year. And then this is just a bowl of potpourri. And I used to use that as a centerpiece on our coffee table, but the puppy thinks those are balls to play with, so he steals them all the time. So I don't put those out anymore. All right, on this window, just have a couple of cute stuffed items. One is the teddy bear that sings and dances. Another one is the snowman. But over here is a really fun last minute Christmas idea. These are wine bottles that we painted. So the cords are kind of in the way because they shine to the front, but we just painted them with acrylic paints. You could do snowmen or Christmas trees or whatever you want to do on them. And then we put Christmas lights in them. And they shine in the window at night and make it look really cute. Okay? And then here is the rag wreath that I showed you how to make in one of the videos hanging up. And over on this side is another paper crafting class that I went to a long time ago. You fold the paper, accordion fold, wrap it around to make like a circle, so you connect both ends of your accordion fold paper, make a circle, and then you hot glue something in the center, put it together, and make this really fun Christmas tree. That was a Stampin' Up! Paper crafting class I went to. All right, so the next thing I want to show you, so that's all of this big open room. Here we have mistletoe hanging. It's fake, but I still love it. Here's the mistletoe. All right, this is another wall hanging that my mom made for us one year. The Three Wise Men. That's just beautiful. I've saved it. She made it a long, long time ago, and I put it up every year. On the back door, this is our hallway. The back door, there's just a wreath. And then this room was the room that my father-in-law stayed in when he stayed with us. He passed away this June, so it's our first Christmas without him. So I decided, I'm trying to get the light on. I decided to go ahead and get a small Christmas tree for in here, and then you can see it from the front window. But in here, I hung all the ornaments that I got from his house. So it's just a 4-inch Christmas tree. A lot of the ornaments were ones that my mom or I had made through the years for them. And then also she had a big collection of these bird ornaments. So the majority of the tree has different bird ornaments. So she was really, my mother-in-law absolutely loved birds. And so one year she did a whole bird theme. Okay, and at the very top of the tree, I think this is the most adorable ornament. I put the little baby birds singing. And it's raining outside, so good thing I got that video in outside. So this faces the front of the house. You get this 4-foot Christmas tree in one window, the wine bottles in one window. You have the big Christmas tree in another window. And then I'll show you, I have another teeny tiny guest bedroom. Down this hall is a bathroom. I do have something decorated in the bathroom. So all bathrooms, I'll just show you this one. All bathrooms get Christmas soap and a Christmas towel. That's the only thing I do for the bathrooms. Okay, there's our laundry room. There's my craft room, which is a giant disaster at the moment. All right, so walking back into the main part of our house. This little room here is our little spare bedroom. And in this little spare bedroom, I keep a lot of the presents right now. But I have the ceramic Christmas tree in that window. So all the windows in the front of the house have some kind of decoration on their windowsill. Okay. And the only other room, I showed you our bedroom real quick. It's not decorated. Next year, that's on my list to do. Here's our bathroom, and it has the Christmas soap and a Christmas towel. One year I'll work on the bathrooms being a little bit cuter. My husband is working on cleaning up his man cave. So in order to go to the man cave, you have to go outside on the porch. This was by design. He wanted it where it wasn't attached to the house. So you go outside on the porch. He is organizing our storage closet, so it might be a little bit of a mess in here, but this is his special man cave. He still has some more decorating to do in here, and I did not decorate this for Christmas. That'll be definitely a few years down the line. So he has a big office area, and he has a cute bathroom in here. So he decorated his man cave to be very rustic, with the metal halfway down and the wood the rest of the way up. All right, and that concludes your tour of our house. This is our little greenhouse on our porch. I did a video on that not too long ago if you want to learn more about the greenhouse, but I hope this video gives you some ideas for some last minute Christmas items. Thanks for watching. Merry Christmas, everyone.